The song of the red-eyed vireo is short, repetitive, and easy to learn. It sounds a bit like its name. Vireo? Vireo. Vireo? Vireo. During the spring and summer days, they are the background music in forests across North America. My name is Rob, and this is Songbirding. We're approaching Hector Falls, and the habitat has changed a bit, now with a stream alongside a winding single-track trail. Oh, there's a Blackburnian warbler here too. This is a magnolia warbler. Just that wee 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 woo. They have quite a bit of variability in their song. It's generally a short warble. So I didn't hear the Blackburnian again yet. They kind of warble quickly and then up into a very, very high pitch out of the range of hearing. Or at least they sound like they go out of the range of the hearing. I think they actually just kind of hit the edge of human hearing and stop. Northern flicker. Those chew kind of calls. The drumming is probably northern flicker. Oh, the wicka wicka calls. A Puik, that's a northern flicker. Oh, wasn't super loud, but there was a beer bees, black-throated blue warbler. So I'm back at the location where I encountered whippoorwills. There's our beer bees. Let's see if I get any closer. Black-throated blue warbler. So much song here. It's taking a while for me to hike. Taking a while before I get anywhere. I am noticing a species that is not here, though. And this is pretty consistent with my experience in the southernmost part of southern Ontario. And that is there's not a lot of American redstart down here. So far, none. Whereas when it was at Johnson Harbor, it was a constant song in the background. And that's probably a habitat difference. It's a decent canopy here. Redstarts I tend to encounter in lower lying areas with less of a canopy or open spots. They are kind of ground nesters, so that would be partly why. Okay, there's a black-throated green warbler up ahead. Dee-dee-dee-doo-dee is the song it's doing. Guess I'll have to hope for more black-throated blues later. Did not encounter that one again. Oh, here we go, Blackburnian warbler. I'm going to stop here for a moment and take a listen. There we go, the wee, and then it goes higher and higher. Very thin song, I find. Also sounds like there's a magnolia warbler here too. There's the blackbirdian. Okay, that thrush is a hermit thrush. So that's funny. I think I've definitely got a magnolia warbler here, but Merlin thinks that here's a common yellowthroat. So that's an interesting discrepancy. It's got lots of red-eyed vireos in the background. Got this hermit thrush singing. The occasional blackbirdian warbler song. Alright, let's continue on. It's getting slightly warmer. Maybe it's like 60 now. in the Fahrenheit. Just guessing. Alright, we're entering a section with some hemlock in it. Eastern hemlock. It's a little bit of coniferous. This is back around where I turned around last night. Because I couldn't see too well, and there was definitely fallen trees on the trail. Black-throated green and red-eyed vireo. Some really high-pitched birds here too. Maybe brown creeper here. Oh no, I think they're cedar waxwings, yeah. Definite log in the way here, so I'm going to go around. The call of a dark-eyed junco here. Is it a tick from a dark-eyed junco? For me, typically that's a winter sound to hear, but down here there are breeding dark-eyed juncos. Did it? Red-eyed vireo. So it is kind of strange for me to go south and find what are to me winter birds. But juncos are just not something that breeds around southern Ontario very much. You gotta go further north or further south. There's a black-capped chickadee somewhere up here. Well, no one's been hiking this trail today because breaking spider webs. Here in Allegheny, we're not too far from the range overlap with Carolina chickadee. So I'm going to keep Merlin out just to see what it thinks. See if there's any chance of any stray Carolina chickadees here. Getting into a wetter section here. Definitely hearing and I now see a creek. Pretty tiny one. So I'm presuming these falls that I'm headed towards are from this creek. It's a black-throated green warbler. Definitely hear some waterfalls nearby. They're not substantial. It's a singing winter wren. Sound like more like a shower than a waterfall. Oh, still very nice. It's actually a giant boulder here. Oh, this is nice. So this is a substantial waterfall in terms of distance, just not the amount of water. Songbirding, the Allegheny National Forest, is a Songbirding Studios production and was recorded, engineered, narrated, and created by me, Rob Porter, with cover art and logo design by Lauren Helton, and Creative Commons music from Josh Woodward. It's kind of a small escarpment here.
There's no time to waste now trying to tell the world goodbye. Yesterday's so far away and tomorrow's all a lie. So friend, take my hand and let's go live another day. It might not be our last, but it's a step along the way.